You said forever, then walked away slow. Left me in silence with nowhere to go. I'm dancing with ghosts in your empty shirt, pretending it doesn't still hurt. We built our castle out of paper and flame. I should've known you'd leave me in the rain. Your voice still echoes down these halls, but I can't catch you when you never fall.
Yeah, I remember the smile, I remember the stare, but now I'm choking all the air we used to share. You ghosted like smoke, vanished into the blue. Left me bleeding lines in a verse about you. I gave you truth, you gave me excuses. Now I'm boxing shadows, losing bruises. Was I too much or were you just too fake? Now I'm drowning in promises I didn't break. I spit bars just to feel like I'm breathing. Love's a war, but you left without reason.
You said forever, then walked away slow. Left me in silence with nowhere to go. I'm dancing with cold, see your empty shirt, pretending it doesn't. You said forever, then walked away slow. Left me in silence with nowhere to go. I'm dancing with cold, see your empty shirt, still pretending it doesn't. Still hurt.
I replay our last goodbye in my mind, searching for answers I'll never find. You said love, but it felt like goodbye. Every touch was a beautiful lie. Now I'm sitting in the ruins of what we had. Memories flicker, some good, most bad. I write my pain in a 12-bar frame, but the rhythm don't fix what I can't rename. You did when the fire got too real. Left me with verses I still can't heal. Now I trust no one, not even my pen. Cause love's the loop and I'm lost again.
You said forever, then walked away slow. Left me in silence with nowhere to go. I'm dancing with ghosts in your empty shirt, still pretending it doesn't.
Where we used to be, every corner's a ghost staring back at me. Your laugh still echoes, but it's out of tune, like a song that died under a lonely moon. I keep your picture face down on the floor. Every glance cuts me more and more. I try to speak, but the words choke inside, like I swallowed the pain I've tried to hide. I still feel your hand where it shouldn't be. A memory chain won't set me free. And every night I hope for a sign that maybe your heart is still. Write your name in the frost on the glass, hoping one day the pain will pass. The nights are heavy, the silence loud. I'm drowning alone in the crowded crowd. I see a shadow in the sweet light glow, but it fades too fast, like you said no. I replay our moments, the good and the bad, the smiles that linger, the tears that we had. I'm trapped in a story that has no end, the chapter of love I can't comprehend. And if hope is a flame, mine's burning low, but I can't let it die, can't let it go.
You said you'd stay, but you walked away. Now the night feels
picture stairs from the hallway wall. I wait for footsteps that never fall. The air feels cold where you once stood, like it's missing something it understood. Yeah, we were light and thunderstorm on fire, but you burn me out when the flame climbs high. Every always was a ticking clock. You left without turning the final lock. I've been spitting this hurt just to find my ground, but the beat still echoes with your sound. You left your name carved in my skin. Now I rhyme through the pain just to keep it in. You took the sky, left me clouds and rain. Now my pen bleeds ink like an open vein.
You said you'd stay, but you walked away. Now the night feels longer than the day. I'm holding word you'll never hear, and every breath still falls too near.
I watch the moon, it still feels the same. It remembers us, it calls your name. But the stars all hide when I reach for light, like they know you're gone from my sight. This mic's my weapon, my one escape. Cutting these truths into every take. I scream in the dark so the air runs thin, but the echo always pulls you in. You were my calm, you were my fight. Now I'm lost in the wrong side of right.
You said you'd stay, but you walked away. Now the night feels longer than the day. I'm holding love you'll never hear, and every breath still calls you.
I watch the sunset fade to black. Since you left, I laid at the well. I reach for you, but there's only air. And I'm worth no one left.
Yeah, right. I still remember the way you smile, like it could fix the world for a little while. Now the streets are cold, the night's too long, and every song I hear reminds me you're gone. I keep your letters folded in my hand, reading lines I can't understand. The laughter we share feels miles apart, and your shadow still lingers in my heart. I try to move, but my feet stay glued to the place where love left me subdued. Every word I whisper falls to the floor, echoes of a love I can't restore.
Watch the sunset fade to black. Since you left, I slid to end. I reach for you, but there's only air. And I'm left with nothing, no one left.
Right. I talk to the night, it doesn't reply. Just mirrors the tears I try to hide. The memories cut, they don't heal with time. And I trace your absence in every rhyme. I keep the hope very deep inside, like a candle flickering against the tide. The world moves on, but I'm standing still, lost in the echo of your vanished will. If love's a fire, mine's barely a spark, fading to black in the endless dark. If love's a fire, mine's barely a spark, fading to black in the endless dark.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I carry on. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
The door still sways like it waits for you. The floor remembers every step we know. Your scent still hides in the midnight air, but it fades each time I'm aware you're not there. Yeah, we We were golden glass, shining thin. One wrong move and it caved right in. You dropped the truth like a weight on my chest. I'm gasping for air in the mess you left. I spill rhymes cause my tears run dry. Every bar's a battle, every beat's my cry. You lit the fuse, then you closed the door. Now I'm burning in rooms, we don't share anymore. I fight with the ghosts just to make them fade, but they're stitched in the verses that I've made.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
Clock ticks slow, like it pities me. Marking the space where you used to be. The light feels wrong when the sun breaks through, cause the day still starts without you. I write in the dark so I don't see the pain, but the ink still shines in the coldest rain. You were my verse, my beat, my fight. Now I'm lost in the silence of every night. No hook can save me, no bar can heal. I'm just stuck with the weight of what I feel.
You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Every word's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand. You left your voice in the cracks of my mind. Everyone's a wound I can't rewind. I reach for the past, but it slips like sand. Now I'm standing alone where we used to stand.
Yeah, I keep your picture hidden in my head, a faded reminder of what we planned. The walls still echo the sound of your voice, but it's just a memory, I don't have a choice. I wander the streets where we used to meet. Every corner feels like a cool repeat. I speak to the dark, it doesn't reply, just mirrors the tears I can't let dry. I keep your words tattooed in my mind, but the meaning drifts like a wind-blown sign. I'm stuck in the moments I can't reclaim, haunted by love and the weight of your name.
I hear your footsteps in the empty hall. Every shadow whispers that you'll never close. I reach for you, but you're a girl, and I'm left with the sake I can't defend. I trace the scars that you're leaving made, a map of the nights that slowly fade. The city sleeps, but I'm wide awake, counting the pieces that heartbreak takes. I talk to the walls, they don't answer back, just reflect the void that fills the lack. I keep replaying our moments in time, hoping one day they might realign. But the silence grows, it's a heavy weight, and I'm left alone, but the hands of fate. I hear your footsteps in the empty hall. Every shadow whispers that you'll never close. I reach for you, but you're a girl, and I'm left with the sake I can't defend.
Corners heavy with the memory of you. I talk to the night, but it doesn't reply, just reflects the tears I've tried to hide. I walk alone where we that stays. Trace the lines of your face in my mind, searching for the warmth I'll never find. The streets are empty, the city sleeps, but I'm wide awake with memories that creep. I hold on to letters I'll never send, hoping one day the pain might end. Your voice is a ghost that calls me still, and I can't escape. Even if I will, I keep breathing in the silence you left. A quiet storm, a hollow theft. Maybe one day I'll find my way, but for now I'm lost where your shadow stays. Like a half-remembered truth dressed up as lies. Every laugh we shared now echoes in dust, and I'm left with the shadow of a broken trust. I talk to the night like you might reply, but it's just another friend that knows how to lie. These walls still hum with the songs we played, but the melody's gone and the colors fade. I keep your jacket where you left it last, as if the fabric could pull me back to the past. But time's a thief that don't leave clues, it just takes, and it don't care who it screws.
In the quiet night, every time still that you need, I reach for you, and you're not by. I'm still
I write these verses like letters I'll never send. Every line's a confession I can't defend. The bed feels bigger when the night gets cold, but I still sleep on my side like the space is sold. Your ghost walks through like it pays the rent, and every breath feels like it's been spent. I try to move on, but my feet get stuck, like the ground knows your name and won't give me up. I keep hoping for a knock that will never come, still hearing your voice in the low hum. Maybe love's just a promise we tell too soon, like the sun swearing you won't outshine the moon.
In the quiet bay, every dark still whispers in night. I reach for you, but you're not there. I don't stand up from that day.
Night feels cold, I cry. Every heartbeat tells me I reach for lilies, I carry and hold, and counting the stories left untold.
I walk alone where we used to meet. Every step echoes with your heartbeat. The streets are silent, The lights are dim, and I'm haunted by the shadow of him. I capture notes, every single line, pretending your words are still mine. I try to speak, but my voice won't rise, choking on truths, drowning in lies. Your name lingers like a bitter song, a melody that reminds me you're gone. I trace the moments I can't rewind, searching for peace I'll never find.
The night feels colder when you're gone. Every heartbeat tells me you've done. I reach for memories I can't hold, and I'm drowning in the stories left untold.
Stare at the walls, they know your face. Every corner filled with your empty space. The silence screams louder than your voice, and I'm left with no other choice. I relive the last, the tears, the pain, like the sky won't shine until it rains. I write your name in the frost on the glass, hoping the moment could somehow last. But the night keeps coming, I'm broken, cruel, and I'm learning to live by a different rule. A rule where love fades, but memories stay, and I keep breathing to make it through the day.
Feels colder when you're done. Every heartbeat tells me you've done. I reach for memories I can't hold, and I'm drowning in the stories left untold. You left your heartbeat inside my toast. Now it's the only sound that won't rest. I keep on breathing, but it's not enough. Says you walked away and survived.
I still see a code on the kitchen chair, like you walked right here, like you still be there. I poured 2 cups, though I drank alone. Talk to the walls like they're carved in stone. Every window shows me where we stood. Every corner smells like the way you would. I kept your note in the drawer by the bed. I'm red lines saying all that you left unsaid. I trace your name in the steam on blast, but it fades too fast, just like we passed. Guess forever's just a word we ban, till it snaps in half and you call it the end.
You left your heartbeat inside my chest. Now it's the only sound that won't rise up. I keep on breathing, but it's not enough. Since you walked away and took color, I've been walking the streets where we used to roll, but every road feels colder without home. Your ghost still hums in the songs I play, and the night keeps stealing my days away. I talk to the dark cause it feels like you. Quiet, heavy, but it listens too. I keep my phone with a screen shades lit, hoping for a name that will never hit. They say try me used, but I don't agree. It just teaches you how to live with the bleed, and if I love the fire, then I'm still the flame, burning for the sound of you saying my name. You left your heartbeat inside my chest. Now it's the only sound that won't rise. I keep on breathing, but it's not enough. Says you walked away and took.
Left your light in my darkest place. Now I see your ghost in every face. I call your name, but it fades away, like the sun that hides at the end of day.
Your voice still haunts every street I cross. I walk through the echoes of all I lost. The air tastes cold where your lips once stayed, and my hands still shake where your touch was laid. Rap, yeah, we were firing glass, now it's all just shards. I'm spitting these fruits over broken cards. You tell me love, then you cut the deck. Now my veins pump ink, gotta write the wreck. Every smile you gave was a sharpened blade. Every kiss was a move in the game you played. I'm drowning in beats, trying not to choke, breathing in the ashes of the pit you broke. No map for the way out, just this pain, and your shadow still dancing in my brain.
You left your light in my darkest place. Now I see your ghost in every face. I call your name, but it fades away, like the sun that hides at the end of day.
I kept your sweater for the sun it holds, but it's fading fast just like we told. The world keeps moving, but I stay still, caught in the orbit of your will. Now I'm scribbling hope in a minor key, fighting with the love that won't set me free. Every rhyme's another tear I've bled. Every track's a grave for the word you said. You vanish quick, but your mark won't fade. I'm stuck in the shade that your shadow made.
You left your light in my darkest place. Now I see your ghost in every face. I called your name, but it fades away, like the sun that hides at the end of day. I'm tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whisper as we play until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. I held your secret close like morning light. Believed your arms could heal the dark of night. Faded Polaroids, a name upon my skin. Now I'm chasing ghosts of where we'd been. Every dream we built is buried in a regret. Each teardrop writes the lines I can't forget. I sing your memory, but I'm torn apart. This melody's the echo of a shattered heart.
Pace the floorboards, tortured by the scores roar. You're a phantom in my head, knocking at my door. Swore you were mine forever, palindrome never ends. But your love's a loaded weapon, disguised as a friend. Silken lies slither tear through trust like a knife. Now I'm riffling through the wreckage of my life. Heartbeat skip, broken metronome in a cage. I'm the author of this sorrow, wrote war on a page. No remedy, prescriptions, empty bottle. Folks, your name in charcoal, watch it turn the throttle. In the blackout, you're the reason I implode. Rhymes drip crimson like the truth I never showed.
Tracing shadows on my bedroom wall. You whisper lies replay until I fall. Broken pieces of the heart you stole. I'm screaming silently into the cold. If time could fold and bring you back to me, I'd give up all the stars just so you'd see. The song sing a lullaby and knows your name, but every time I call I shoulder the blame.
So here's the final verdict. Love's a loaded call. You played me like a pawn until I watched me fall. These scars ink chapters, life's a tragic novel. I rise from cinders, but the ashes in my throat still no clean break. The scars that stitch my soul.